Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Unthought Game Channel. I'm HA Gels. Guys, we are back with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I took a small detour for about a day and a half trying to finish up Game of Thrones. But I'm back, you know, my main attention is put on this. I still have Technomancer and Fallout 4. That's the other game. I still have those two I'm still playing them, but for about the next day or so, this game is probably going to take kind of my most, you know what I mean, recording-wise. This is probably going to be the most I record. This game is probably going to be the game I record the most. I'm gonna mess around and get some new upgrades. I think we're gonna get the Quicksilver Reflex Booster. Let's just do double takedowns. There we go. Glass shield cloaking. That'll be useful. Oh, that's cool. That'd be pretty useful to drop the cloaking. Let's see here. Take the Tesla. And seeing that I'm really, so you can disable, huh? There's some weird stuff to disable. Why would I want to disable those? Honestly, I don't think I'd use this. Well, actually, I'll cancel the Nano Blade. Seeing that I'm playing non-lethal in this run, I really don't need it. The Tesla and they're kind of the same thing of each other, except the Tesla is like a wrist-mounted stun gun. The Nano Blade just kind of shoots the blade on his wrist. Let's see, so 5 kits left. I'm gonna get the Social Enhancer. So 3. A Smart Vision. So 1 left. I get the vision feedback. That way I can see where people are turning on the mini-map. There we go. Now we have Jensen all geared up like I like him. Well, actually, there we go. Now he's all geared up like I like him. There we go. Let's get out of here and back up top. Before that, though, I want to check out what quests I have. Confront Seraph in our apartment. Travel to that to help him. Oh yeah, I remember we picked that up totally by accident. Before we head over to that district to take care of a lot of these side quests, I'm actually going to go confront Seraph back at our apartment. Okay, so now the little block is gone. There's that poor bastard.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Alright, we probably won't see him this video. You know, I'm gonna focus on side quests this video. But next video, we'll probably head to Task Force headquarters and kind of rummage around.
Have all the answers, brothers and sisters.
Next time I get some upgrade points, I want to put them into some hacking. Don't need them. Yeah. Ammo away. Punks. Nope, can't get in there. That's what I mean. It's just, I think having better hacking would help us out in the long run. Already hacked into that room. Been in there. Boarded up.
I was lost, like in apparent retribution for that act. Vigilante hazard starts with Juggernaut collapse.
Ooh, yeah, there's no way I'm getting into that thing.
No longer.
Nope, already hacked into there. Yeah.
As you wish.
Take a look in here and see what... What all do we have in our inventory right now? I'm gonna dump the shotgun. It has its uses, but I really don't need it right now. I'll kind of come kit up whenever I need to, you know, do more stuff here. And I don't have Typhoon mod right now, or AUG, so I might as well dump that. I don't have a combat rifle. And I'm gonna sell those because I don't have a stun gun. Alright. Ah! There we go. I'll just take him. See him again. I'm gonna sell him. All right. Smart home.
Out of sight, out of mind.
God, that's really annoying. There you go.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant AUGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental AUGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test AUGs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan AUG? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Oh shit.
I've got to find this guy.
Might have to
Adam,
change this out soon.
track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Sarif. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright. Now we have some more answers for the experimental logs, but still nothing concrete. I think I'm gonna keep my machine pistol as my main. Just because that's kind of what I have the most ammo for. I'm pretty much just going to use my tranq rifle when I can during times with stealth and that I need it. Seeing that tranq ammo is a little hard to get. I don't like buying ammo, I like to play with what I find. That's why it kills me every time I do it with, I remember this guy wanted something.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Info B, info A. Let's go info A.
Sophisticated choice.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, they give me a point of interest. Those are kind of like quests, but not like it's go to this area and there will be like a small event, but it's not really a quest. It's really weird. Let's see here. I think before we travel to... I can't pronounce that, especially when the last word in that doesn't have any vowels. Like... I have no idea how the Russian language is structured. I mean, I've seen it written,
Just one more time.
and it just makes me scratch my head. It just, oh my god, it makes no sense. Okay, yeah. I remember she's in here.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Yeah, I think she's got some sort of split personality there.
To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, I think she's crazy.
Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Milena, I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Take that. Alright, so I still have plenty of room. I can probably use some combat ammo, or use some combat rifle ammo. The combat rifle is kind of your fully automatic weapon. Here, let's see, where's the train station? Okay. Oh, I'm not going the right way. Debating. You know what? I'm over here. I'll There we go. I really hate how it won't show you the. Oh, crap. Alright, well, how am I supposed to access this information?
I can't live like this anymore.
Supposed to be up higher? That's my guess.
Need hot dogs or marshmallows or something.
Radíme všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přelidněným prostranstvím a pokud možno nevycházeli z...
My legogs aren't fully upgraded, so I don't have my full jumping power. Haha. Go ahead and pause and read that if you'd like. Oops. Alright, let's see here. Alright. That's where we're going.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. There's wine, that's not really useful. Ooh. Okay, well, what was the point of that? Alright. That just seemed kind of like a waste of time. Oh wow, I just survived that. I have to go out and around to get to the train station.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte.
Nemáte pomoc.
There it is.
Don't do any... Hezký vybavení.
Oops, I accidentally went down the AUG side. I like going down the natural side just to freak people out.
Or do you want us to live there?
Both,
It's kind of fun.
although everyone is welcome.
How about a few credits? Come on.
Okay, so AUGs are supposed to use this one. It's kind of fun to take the train cars meant for the gnats and the naturals, whatever you want to say. Just because they do the whole like disguise a loading screen in a like an image. It's like with the what is it? In Mass Effect, where they disguise the loading screens with elevators. Just everybody's looking at him like, It's just the cool shades that are built into the side of his face. They're awesome. I really wish I had a pair of those. Like, I can't see, like, what function those serve, except to make him look really cool. Because, like, I think the actual augmentations are to his eyes.
Whoa, Og, what do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
I bet if I talk to her now, it's a different voice.
You don't look stupid, so
Damn
I
it.
have to assume you are trying to
I did that once. Once it was a dude, but it was two different voices. Gonna piss him off again. I thought they didn't like me going through the natural side.
Goodbye.
Alright, before we end this, because we're coming up on 30-ish soon, let's validate these permits. And, see, kind of playing ahead does make this kind of stuff easier, so I don't have to, like, run around like a chicken with my head cut off to find these places. So we have to get in here. Started by a camera, 2 guards. Let's see if we can find another way through.
Cannot come soon enough.
There's a vent there, but I can't reach it. I know I've tried to do it with that vent. Doesn't work. Let's see if there's. Under using the sewers doesn't work. Yeah, I've tried that. Going head on just gets you slaughtered.
Příště mi snad kurva nakážu, abych šel rozdávat lístky za špatný park. Spreads around Europe. I've been trying to get a hold of her too.
City run by criminals and
man. Can I get through here? Ha!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Damn.
Used to be a Go. Just gonna hide. What the how'd they find me? Now they're all waiting for me to come out the other side.
Anomaly detected.
Go, go, go.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got it. It's off. Miscellaneous. Activate the power. Shit. Yep. Get the thing.
Still no sign of any.
There we go. Got the reset. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My controller batteries died. Miscellaneous devices. There we go. Thought I activated them.
Milena, I got into the ARC permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit. The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least.
I gotta help that one guy. You know, gotta try and
Edward's
keep him near his
documents should
family.
hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Weapons hot. We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Yeah, did my best. Alright, guys. That's going to about do it for this one. Thank you for watching. Next video, we'll complete some other side missions. And, sorry, we'll complete some other side missions. And then if we have some time, we'll head into the task force's secret base. But, you know, we'll see what happens next time. But until then, guys, you find me on Facebook, Twitter, my website down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. And until then, guys, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Umpire. Sorry. I'm AJ Gels. This is the Umpire Gaming Channel. Sorry, that's gross. I'm out, guys.